Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Okay, let's see what I got for you right now. You like those strange cars, and not only being a strange car, giving you the strangest of their models from that brand. Hey, you are looking at the right video because even myself, I never thought I ever heard about this specific type of model in this from this brand. But let's give it a proper presentation so we don't confuse you more. What I got for you right now, it's a 143 scale, 1968. Let me just give you the proper name so I don't confuse you. 1968 Trabant 601 Cabrio Kubel. And this is an olive green color. Now, this, I mean, I don't really have to say much. It's more like a army type of Trabant, I'm guessing. I don't know much of their story behind it. Let's see if I got some information. Guys, I stick around with you and I do my re- research with you. So we're gonna do it together here. No, from what I see here, the 601 Kubel is a Jeep version with no doors, folding roof, auxiliary he, oh, heating system. The ignition system is shielded against electromagnetic interference. Okay. Sorry, I read like a 5-year-old. I always say when I'm reading and I'm trying to stand at the same time so I can explain to you, I read slower. But at the same time, when I read slower, I sound like like I'm a bit slow or something. This model right here, well, the Trabant altogether 601. I'm going to give you the information of the Trabant 601 altogether. It was a model super popular back in the 60s in Eastern Europe, especially Eastern Germany. 1964 all the way to 1990. They built 2,818,547 models built. So that is a big number. Obviously, it's an expand of 26 years, and the Trabant 601 came in many different, not many. They had it as a two-door saloon, a three-door state or wagon, which is called a universal, or the doorless ATV, which was called a tramp, or the Kubel, which is the Kubel is the one that we're looking at right now. I wonder if these cars were used like in the army for Eastern Germany. Now I'm not sure how rugged they were, or they were just more like the Fiat 600 came up with the doorless back in the days, and the 500 also. Fiat used to have a few of them, or like the mini, I think mini choke was called the Mini Cooper doorless. I'm guessing is that type, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong, but you know what? For the person that likes these type of doorless, more countryside type of vehicles, then it's the right vehicle for you. I love those fog lights. Actually, most likely this car was driving in the middle of the countryside when there's not even a light anywhere around. Obviously, the olive green, what it represents the nature, so they make sure they paint the car more or less, shield more or less the color of the army trucks and army cars. So basically, it does match really well. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments below. I know I have a few of my German friends that follow the channel, and they gave me really good information. To give me a little bit more information on there. Sorry for my lack of knowledge on this model, but again, I always try to keep these videos as if I stop and read, I'm doing with you guys. I don't want to sound like a robot. No. I'm giving you my thoughts. I'm letting you know what I see, what I read at the moment, and share with you guys. Engines. You probably know the engines of the Trabant already. Almost only one option, 594 cc's, two stroke, two cylinder. Transmissions, you had a four-speed manual, and also you had a four-speed Hycomat semi-automatic. Okay, it was built in East Germany. I don't want to mispronounce the city. Siwak, Siwikau. Oh my God, I know I'm gonna get chewed up by this. Zwickau. Zikau. And I apologize beyond before I even post this video. Well, by the minute you guys watch it, I already did my apologies if I mispronounced it. Not my intentions. I tried. I I know I failed big time. All right, everyone. I'm gonna let this quite unusual car go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. I let it go around a few times more because I know people like to see this and they don't want to hear my mouth. So I give you a little piece of time. Now, just a reminder: this is a diecast and it's made by IST, which they usually is a little bit better detailed quality than the Agostini models that came in the past. Now, let me know in the comments below what you guys know about this rare, to me, is quite rare Trabant. I'm guessing it was not the most common one sold by any means. I'm sure there's more like a countryside type of car or army type of car, you know. Or, you let me know in the comments if you've seen them. Were they were they sold in big numbers? Do you still see them around, maybe in the streets or in a car show or in a museum? Let me know what you guys think about it. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. Thank you so much. I always like to appreciate because you don't have to. You do it because you enjoy the channel, and I enjoy even more making these videos. And don't forget to click and subscribe, and click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say, and goodbye.